under the partnership between Singapore Management University and University Economics Ho Chi Minh City, and we try to develop the vision and the strategy of the two universities for internationalization, and we want to encourage the students to have like their own experience between and the difference of the culture, the people, and the business here, and we hope that the program will bring the best thing to the student.
It's a very well-balanced program. So thank you for having us here in UEH. I like the facilities and the students are enjoying themselves with the student buddies of UEH. It's a good opportunity for our students to be here, to also work with the UEH students and enjoying the very good facilities here in UEH. The environment is very nice. Just outside, we have access to all the local delicacies.
My name is Vignesh. I'm studying in Singapore Management University.
I'm Max from Singapore Management University and I'm a business student.
My name is Nguyễn Phan Phương Nhi and I'm a sophomore from UEH University.
I'm Rhea Mollis from SMU University, the Singapore Management University.
Okay, right now, when I stepped out here, I was really very marveled by the hospitality as well as the culture of Vietnam. It's really very different from Singapore in many aspects. I really love the fact that the locals were very hospitable as well as very friendly to us when we stepped down here, from providing us with good food as well as helping us with directions and all should we need it, because it's our first time here, so it was really very easy for us to settle in here very fast. So I'm really feeling very happy about my stay here.
Really enjoyed the program so far. I mean, the UEH students have been so welcoming and so hospitable for us, and they've really taught us a lot about like Vietnam's culture, our economic differences. So I really enjoyed the program so far.
So this is a valuable opportunities for me to like accompany with Singapore students. So throughout the program, so I have a chance to exchange our knowledge about culture, economy, and also politics between the two countries. And moreover, we can like widen our knowledge about each country.
So far, it's been really fun to experience things, to meet new people, and to really just immerse into a whole different culture, both in academics and also in like in the trips, industry business.
I learned quite a bit from this program in terms of how Vietnamese people are, in terms of how their culture is, and how they are very close-knitted with their families, and how they have a very strong bond with their families that I don't see in many cultures actually. So I'm very grateful to see it in Vietnam itself. And also, I'm glad to see that Vietnamese food is really amazing. Like, they have different kinds of food varieties over here, and we are literally spoiled for choices over here on what we are supposed to choose. So I'm really very happy by all these cultural aspects.
I learned that Singapore and Vietnam, even though we have a lot of differences, we actually have a lot of things in common as well. Like, we trade along the South China Sea. Like, Vietnam is going through like development reforms, like the new Hong Long Airport. Very nice.
I learned a lot of stuff actually. From the 4 workshops, I understood more about AI. I understood about the history and politics of Vietnam, and I also understood like more on the marketing side, economic side, and I guess you can say it opened my mind a bit more because, well, SMU is just Singapore. Now we learn more about Vietnam. Oh right, yeah, I love the one of my favorite parts was the English zone. So basically, it's a place where people will speak English, if I understood correctly. And my UEH buddies that we were assigned to would occasionally bring us there, and we eat banh mi, and try out other types of food, and it was really funny.
The most interesting part of my trip is basically the trip we had at Mekong River yesterday. So basically, we took the boat and then we were just cruising around Mekong River, and during those times, we stopped at a few pit stops where one of the pit stops involved rambutan farms, and we got to learn about how these rambutans were being harvested, and also we got to try a few. It was really very juicy and tasty. And we also got to stop at another pit stop where we got to see some sweets of Vietnam, and they were really very delicious. Kind of reminded me of the sweets that I make for my own Indian culture, where we celebrate Diwali, So we make some sweets for them, and these sweets, really go hand in hand with one another. So I was getting reminded of that touch. So I was really very enthralled about this.
The Mekong Delta trip. Yeah, because you get to see the Mekong Delta, then you can visit all the local industries. So I think that was very exciting.
The most interesting part to me was workshop number 4 actually, which impacted me the most. It was about like the Singaporean lecturer going to Hanoi and other different parts of Vietnam, like just going away from the fast-paced, busy life of Singapore and just immersing yourself in Vietnam, and it was so inspiring to me.
Yes, definitely. I will definitely come and visit this university again, because you guys have not only provided a very hospitable stay, but you have also provided many great learning opportunities for us to learn from these presentations, as well as providing us with an insights of how Vietnam is in terms of culture, in terms of the way of life. So provided us with even greater learning opportunities for us to apply when we come into Vietnam next time round.
Yes, definitely come back here. Vietnam is a very nice place. UEH people are very nice also. I'll definitely come back to Vietnam.